On the Isle of Skye, there's a valley where the veil between worlds feels thin, and the water glows with a blue that doesn't seem to belong to this earth. They call them the Faerie pools, a place carved by ancient ice, but whispered to be guarded by older forces. Stand here long enough, and the wind begins to sound like a voice, telling stories the land refuses to forget, and 3 of those stories have never truly faded. The first is the tale of the selkie, a seal who can shed her skin and walk as a woman. They say she rose from these waters on a moonlit night, leaving her sealed skin on the rocks. A young man found it, and without it she couldn't return to the sea. She lived with him for years, gentle but distant, always listening for the ocean, until one stormy night, when the wind howled through the valley, she found her stolen skin. She slipped back into the water, whispering a promise to return, but the Faerie pools stayed silent, and the man waited the rest of his life. The second legend tells of a battle, not between humans, but between Fae clans whose magic clashed like lightning across the valley. Their power struck the water, staining it with a shimmering blue light. When the fighting ended, the survivors vanished into the hills, and the pools kept their color. Even now, hikers swear the water glows brighter when storms roll in, as if the old magic stirs for just a moment. And then there is the oldest belief of all, that the Faerie pools are a thin place, a doorway between the human world and the other world. At dusk, when the wind softens and the water turns to glass, people say you can hear footsteps behind you, even when no one is there. Some claim they've seen figures standing in the mist, watching quietly, almost familiar, until they vanish the moment you blink. Of course, science offers a simpler explanation. The pools glow blue because of glacial minerals, pure mountain runoff, and the way sunlight scatters through the water. No selkies, no Fae battles, no hidden gateways. But stand here as the light fades. Listen to the wind weaving through the valley. Watch the water shift from turquoise to silver, and you'll understand why people still believe the Faerie pools are more than just a beautiful place. They feel alive. And maybe that's why the legends never left.